This is Crystal the Foxy Colorist, and welcome to the Fox's Den. Yes, I told you it was coming up. We are about to do a new coloring book haul. But guess what? I also have some new mediums, and we are going to do them together. You ready? And let's go. All right. So I am dedicating this book haul to J. Carey 24. Um, we are starting to do our buddy colors together, and we consulted with each other, or I should say, I consulted with her to see what coloring books she had, so that we could, choose from a lot of different books. So a lot of the books that I have are books that we're going to be doing buddy colors from. So the first book that I got it because I wanted to complete my Hannah Carlson set. I got the party one and I got this space one, and I got this from Book Outlet. In one of my videos, I was telling you that I got like 19 books from Book Outlet because it was like buy a certain amount of books, you get this many free. So yeah, I just went on a little shopping spree. But I am also going to try to do this in coordination with some mediums. Now, I know if you haven't seen the video where I did these like ink, what are they? Help. These pigment brushes. So I actually use these on this front page. And again, I used this Staedtler multi-ink blending liquid with them. And I completed this page with these. But one thing, I don't like the fact that these aren't one-sided. So this page right here, yeah, it needs Jesus. But uh, Jesus will make a way. So I'm probably gonna cover this up with crown. But watch, I'm gonna fix it. Jesus will work it out. Yes, he will. But I do like the way this look, y'all. These pigment pens are just, the color is just so rich. I really like them. And then it blends so well when you use this blending ink. Again, I didn't like the fact that the nib was so small, but then once you use it with the blending ink, it's absolutely wonderful. Yes. So this book belongs to Foxy. Yes. So I like this little book right here. So the next book on the list is this Cozy Core coloring book. I actually got this from Ollie's, and I was very surprised when I saw it because I was like, oh, Ollie's getting into the little cozy books. And I really like it. I did color a page in it already, and I think it's super cute, guys. Look at the cat. I tried to make his glasses pink because y'all know I got those pink glasses. But yes, I had so much fun coloring with this. I actually used my pan pastels to complete the background. Y'all look at me being all grown up. Hopefully you saw my most recent videos where I got the little container that holds them. But yes, so I completed this page in this book. It's a really nice book. Some different pages in here, but they're easy to color. I'm trying to do like easy pages now. But this is Felix the cat. He's chilling on some books. Yes, he is. And I use my Inktense pencils for these books and the cat. So yes, that was a really fun page to do. So this Cozy Core coloring book, I got it from Ollie's for what? $3.99. Yes. And then we have the Big Blue or the Big Coloring Book series. And I got these because J. Carey has them. And guys, these are just fun to color in. They just really are. So let me show you this first page that I completed in it. I love it. Hey, J. Carey. Hello, Foxy. So we did this as a buddy color. Again, I used my pan pastels for the background, and I used my Inktense um, pencils to color the two parrots. And I just colored them as twins. And then guess what? I got some new washi tape from Temu. Yes. It's here it is. It's mandala. Yes. Can you imagine? It's mandala washi tape. Let me move my little. Ooh, okay. Hold, please. Hold. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. There we go. All right. So let me put my little big blue book to the side. And let me show you this mandala washi tape. All right. Ta-da! Yes. So I was running out of like thick washi tape to put around. I like to put those borders around my coloring pages. Am I the only one? Do you all like to do that? I like to do that with my coloring pages. So they had this set of mandala washi tape. So I ended up getting them from Temu. They were really inexpensive. I think they were like $6 for all of these. So yes, I purchased these. I wanted to show you those as well. All right. So let's talk about my big first coloring book number two. What did I color in here? Guys, I colored this little house. It was so fun to color too. So I used watercolor paint. I call this my helicopter. Who remembers this video? Linda B, where you at? I tried to break out all my watercolors, and I need to spray this with water so it doesn't crack. But yes, I call this my helicopter because it does this, like, it looks like a helicopter. But I colored this particular picture with this watercolor right here. And then I also use some Prismacolor pencils and also some metallic pens. Yes. So yeah, this book is wonderful. You could complete a page really quickly. I could just see this page right here, me coloring all the frogs like different colors. I just think it would really be fun. It's like just enough, and then you can be like super creative and use all your different products, with it. So I really like it. I do. Look at that. Oh, look, girl, y'all can't tell me this girl ain't going fast on her tricycle. Y'all look at her hair. She going fast. The cat like, wee. Okay, y'all. Let me not get cut off. But yes, this is another one of those books. My first big book of coloring too. And then we have my first big book of Valentine's. Yes. Who don't like love? I love love. And speaking of love, ta-da! Shuttle Art. Y'all, why did I get these? Because y'all know I love coloring skin tones, okay? So Shuttle Art had gel pens that were the color of skin. So I had to add these to my skin tone collection. And when I look in this little book right here, look at that. He giving his Valentine. And we got the little love bug and the little dogs. Oh, that'd be good for your Jamie's hashtag, the little dog hashtag. I can color that really quickly. Yeah, so just some really nice big images, and they're good for me to practice like with all my different materials because the paper is better than Amazon paper. Hello, let me just say that. Okay, I don't like that it's double-sided, but sometimes you got to make sacrifices. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one got to go. So sometimes you just have to do that. But yes, I have not used these just yet, nor have I swatched them, but I really wanted to make sure that you saw them. Let me just pull out one of them just to see. All right, now. Like I said, I got to go to the gym, y'all. Let's use one of these. Let's just see. Wow. Okay, so this is very fine. The point is a very fine point. Okay, so I really can't see. I can see adding details like doing some lashes. But yeah, coloring some actual skin with this. But who knows? Y'all, I keep practicing. My skills are getting better. So yes, the point is very fine. But I just had to get them because they're just different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Yes. All right. Okay, they're very hard to put the top on, but I guess that's good though, so they don't dry out. Okay, I'm not putting it on, right? Y'all know how I am with tops. It's a left-handed thing. All right, next book. Oh, please. All right, so let us segue into a few Christmas coloring books that I purchased. And at first when I got this book, I was like, "This is a pamphlet. This book is so thin." But then when I opened it, I was pleasantly surprised because the pages have a lot of stuff on it. Look at the little Frosty the Snowman talking to the squirrel. And if this ain't a Charlie Brown picture right here, I mean, it has a lot going on. So look at all the little happy kids. Yes, it's a snow day, and the daddy with the baby, and how cute is that? Look at this. Look, the snowmen having a little coffee break, but I guess it better be a snow cone break or they would melt. But yes, this book is it's a pamphlet. Yes, it is, but it's like a nice little pamphlet. Look at that. That is so cute. Santa reading letters, and I really like it. I must say, I can't wait to color in it. Little houses. There was another one in here that I really liked. The little kids with the snowman. I thought this one was nice and busy too. Great 2-page Tuesday to start. So I thought this was awesome. And since we're talking about Christmas, I got these Christmas washi tapes because I don't have any. So I got these from when I finished some Christmas pages. I want to be able to put the little washi tape around them. I hope this is enough to go around. Some of these They look like they have a lot, but they really don't. But again, another Temu purchase. Washi tape. All right, they don't play with me. This is a nice one. This one with the hats. That's cute. I thought it was a strawberry, but y'all know me and my eyes. But that's a hat and some, looks like some holly. So yeah, I like that. Super cute. And yeah, I'm not going to dog out the little pamphlet anymore. This came from Book Outlet too. But it is thin down. Thank God I ain't pay $5.99 for it. I think it cost like $1.99. That would have been some. All right, Crystal. Next book. Look at this, y'all. Unicorn. Color me cute. Who don't want to be colored cute? Raise your hand if you want to be colored cute. Me. Okay. But yes, it comes with this nice little pencil. Again, this is another Book Outlet purchase. And I just thought it was, during the holidays, my nephew or somebody comes over, one of the kids. This is a nice little book. Look, I used to love mazes. Just some fun stuff. So when the kid's like, "Oh, I want to color in the coloring book," I'm like, "Here you go. Those are mine. These are yours." So yes, you got to be prepared. You have to be prepared. Even if like pencils, I'm like, those are, look, here you go. Everybody had their own stuff. I like it like that. I told y'all, I struggle with sharing. That's still working on me. Still working on me. But yes, color me cute. Another Book Outlet purchase. Oh, does it have like some stickers in the front? Hold up, hold please, hold. It does have some cute little stickers in the front. Who don't like stickers? I like them. All right. So before we talk about the Color Me Kitten, let's talk about this cute and groovy Bold and Easy coloring book. Now, I got this from Ollie's. Now, Ollie's must have got the memo about the Bold and Easy and how, everybody's into the Bold and Easy books. But yes, this book was just published in 2025. The only thing about this book that's kind of driving me crazy is why they got the little, what is that about? I feel like it should be a sticker. And then I was like, okay, so maybe it's for a small child and they're going to practice their scissor skills, maybe. But then it said for adults and teens, for adults, teens, and kids. Ugh, I don't like that. Yeah. These lines are bothering me, Linda. These lines, I don't, why do they have that there? Because at first I was like, well, maybe it's perforated, but it's not, y'all. It's not. Don't tear it up. But other than that, I like it, but I don't like that little thing around there. So if y'all could just take that off, who made this book? Please make this book without that. I mean, if it's a scissor book, then stake that. For people with, your little kid trying to learn how to do the scissors, then stake that. But yeah, nice and quick to color. Now, see, this one don't have that love, stay cool. Yes. But I like it. Life is good. Yes, it is. It is very good. All right. Cute and groovy, bold and easy. 54 pages. Again, from Ollie's. And the paper is so much better than the paper that the Amazon books are printed on. Sorry, Amazon. Yeah. Gotta tell the truth. Color Me Kittens. Okay, so I've been seeing these Color Me books. Like, they got like a whole little series of them. Okay, let me adjust all this junk on my desk. They have a whole little series on them. But where did I get this book from? Ross. I told y'all about Ross. But buy you a dress and then go to the back, okay? Because they had these Color Me books for $3.99. Do you know Ross had the unmitigated gall to have a mythographic book in there? Can you? I didn't get it though. I didn't get it from there. Okay, I got it from another store. But anyhow, let me stay focused. Color Me Kittens, the perfect coloring book. So I don't have any of these like Color Me Christmas, happy. I don't have any of these. So I went on ahead and purchased one in case somebody has like a little hashtag with kittens or something like that in there. And then they're just nice to they look like some really busy pages that I might choose to color. Maybe one or two in them. Yes. Color Me Kittens. Yes. All right. So going back to my big first book of the Bible. Okay, I thought this book was absolutely, I just like it. I really do. Because as I was flipping through the pages, I was just thinking about different Bible stories and stuff. So I really like it. Now, I do have a page already marked. I wanted to color it before I did the video, but I was like, okay, Crystal, when are you going to do the video? Stop trying to color everything and do the video. There's a page in here. Okay, Crystal. I'm going to get it, guys. It's a really, I like, here it is. Look at this page right here. I can't wait to color this. I'm going to use my Pan Pastels on it. I am. I'm trying to get them without tearing up the whole den. Yes, here they are. Here they are. Yeah, I'm going to use my Pan Pastels. Y'all, here's the victim of golly. But anyhow, but yeah, I plan on using my Pan Pastels when I color this page. And again, it's pages like this that allow me to practice so that when I go to other pages, you know, I really shine. Okay? I'm trying to shine, y'all. Shine bright like a diamond. Hey. Yes. Okay. Very nice. I can't wait to color this. I love coloring turtles too. So I thought this was an awesome page. I really did. All right, so let's talk about some acrylic gouache that I purchased. Yes, it took it forever to get here, but it finally arrived. And I have gouache and I have acrylic paint, but I don't have acrylic gouache. So I just wanted to try it out. I got a few tubes of it, and I actually placed it in this airtight container that I got from Five Below. And it fits in here. I was using that as a little palette. And it fits in here just perfectly, okay? I ain't gonna pull it all the way up because accidents do happen. So I wanted to show you that. But then I also used it in one of the books. I did. So let me put this over here. Put the gouache here. And let me bust out my big first coloring book. And I had a blast coloring this. Now, it's done made a mess, okay? So I colored this awesome spaceship. Yes, let's take a fantastic voyage. So I colored the spaceship with gouache. And then, of course, I use my Pan Pastels for the background. Same thing with My Little Pony. I colored him with my acrylic gouache as well. And one thing that I noticed about the acrylic gouache was I liked it better. Like when you use acrylic paint, it can be so thick, okay? But this isn't that way. But then sometimes when you use gouache, it can be so thin. So it's like the perfect match or the perfect combination together. One thing I also noticed was because I was afraid that once I laid it down that it was just going to dry permanently and it wouldn't be able to move at all. But I was able to, you know, move it around a little bit because the paint on it had gotten a little thick. So as you see, both of these items are just shining so brightly. What I used on them was my Dura Clear Gloss Varnish. Yes, shout out to Color Me Chris. Did I get it right that time? Yes, y'all go check him out. He has some awesome hauls as well. He'll have you shopping when you ain't supposed to be shopping. But anyhow, but yes, he asked me about this because I had a picture out on Instagram that was very shiny. But this was like the perfect page for me to try out my acrylic gouache. I had so much fun with it. And then I tried out like a little like astro background using my Pan Pastels. So I just had a lot of fun with this, y'all, okay? This was much better than trying it out on a Kirby page. Let's just keep it real. Hello? Would you rather try it out on this page or a Kirby page? Let me know in the comments. Before I go with the next set of books. I also got these like extra tools for my Pan Pastels as well. I got these from Amazon. Yes, from Amazon. And it has like has a lot of them too. So I can really get down with these. All right, next set of books. All right, and here I go with another book from the Color Me series. Color Me Under the Sea, Under the Sea. Y'all don't make me sing Under the Sea. I don't know the rest. Yes, some really good under the sea pictures. Ooh, that one's busy. What is that, y'all? Look like an eel. Really nice pages. The paper is yeah, it's nice too. Meaning that it's an upgrade from Amazon. Okay. Oh, look at the turtle. I love coloring turtles. So yes, so another book from the Color Me series. I got this from Book Outlet because, you know, I was getting a lot of them free. And then we have the book here, Amazing Grace. This came from where? Ross. Yes. So I had to get it. Just had to. I started coloring it. I did. This is with my Inktense pencils. Yes, my lovely Inktense. One thing that I love about them is like, okay, so I have waited for this to dry. So again, I'll go back and, color it with my Inktense pencil just to make the color even more rich because I don't have to worry about it moving around. The birds of the sky nest by the waters. They sing among the branches. Yes. Love this book. Love this book. So I finally got this book. Jay Carey has this book, and I've been trying to get it, but I'm always buy the incorrect book. But I finally got it right this time. So yes, so we're going to be doing some buddy colors. I love this one right here. Okay, you just sing your heart out, little rooster bird. I'm not really sure what it is, but yes, we're going to be doing some buddy colors out of here for some of the hashtags. Okay, every animal in here is cool. How about that? That's what I'm talking about. Cute chibi creative coloring over 60 adorable creatures. So yes, 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 yes. And this is a book series that I have. I believe this is the last one from that series. Pretty simple coloring. Love it. Great book to use when you're using new supplies as well because the images are so large. And I just love that. I love that. Lord, oh, please hold. Okay, I'm knocking over stuff. Mandalas, 40 easy to color pages inspired by the calm and balance of mandalas. I don't know about no calm and balance. Can y'all tell I'm a live wire? Anyhow, um, but let me tell you this. This is way better than that daggone paperclip book. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Look like a bunch of paper clips fighting. Yeah, and they're bigger. I mean, just the whole concept of it taking up the whole page is making me feel encouraged. Okay. So I wanted to get it because I wanted to have every book in that series. So I'm certain I will color something. Now, see, I will color that because it's flowers and it's easy. I'm certain I'll color something in here. Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about a new medium that I have. Y'all know I love getting new mediums. So what do you like to I think I like to get I love getting coloring books, but I love getting like new mediums the most. So this is some makeup powder I purchased. I did. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I got a little experiment going on here. And what I did was I took some of the powder out, and I have some over here on my desk, and I put it in my little container, and then I put some, this is my iridescent glossy acrylic paint, Chameleon White. Yes. So you can do water, but I did paint in this case. Can you see that? That paint is just like, oh God, it has like a little shine to it. So I put some mica powder in here, mica powder mix, and then I added a little bit of paint to it. And let me find that book that I was painting in really quickly. Here it is right here. It's one of those, it's my first big Christmas book, my first big book of Christmas. Lord help. So what I did was I started coloring. Can y'all see that shine? Look at that. I hope y'all can see that. It has just like a little shine to it. Oh, I think that's so nice. Now, I did this with gel pens, so don't get excited. But yes, like the red here, I did that with the mica powder and the iridescent paint. So let me find another page on here that would be excellent for me to do this with. Ooh, let's see. I don't want to do the rocking horse. But I love, is that a strawberry? Hmm. Should I do grandma? No, I don't do grandma. All right, let me just do this bird, okay? We're going to hook this bird up. We're going to make him a little bit shiny. So what are we going to do? We are going to take our paintbrush, okay? And we're going to take some blue. I love painting birds blue. So I'm just going to take it really quickly. Where's my sponge? Here it is right here. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the paint from here and do a little experiment. You know, it's better. A little experiment. Just move it around a little bit. Do I know exactly how much? No. I'm one of those, like, them old school cooks. When I'm experimenting, I don't measure. So then we're just going to take it and we're just going to put it on the front, like right here on the bird. Maybe I'm going to make that green. So let's make the bird blue. Now, see, right now I have a little bit too much paint and I need to add a little bit more blue to it. So we just going, yep, dabble it on in. We are. So now we need to add a little bit more paint. Ooh, and look, that's going to be pretty. So sometimes I'll just add water to it. I will. But I like this. adding this acrylic paint to it because it really gives it like a little shine. And these are great books you like to practice it in. So I finally can get like a good measurement on how much, what the ratio of powder to paint should be. And I have like these little sticks that I can mix it up with, but of course you didn't see me do that. But it looks like it needs just a tad bit of water. So I have like a little water thing. I could get like a little dropper and put some water in it because it needs just a little bit of water. Yes. So we're gonna have a shiny bluebird. A little bit more water. But can y'all see that? I'm just having fun. Now that mica powder, I got that from Amazon, really inexpensive. And they have some awesome colors. Oh, they have some beautiful colors, lots of different purples. They have like an iridescent purple. I know that's pretty. I know that's going to be, I have like this one book that has like ornaments in it. I got it from Five Below last year. This is going to be perfect for that because, the ornaments are large and just look how shiny this is. Let me add a little bit more water to help it spread some more. But this is just something fun that that I like to do with the mica powder. You can add water, you can add paint. Some people even use glue. I mean, it's your world. Hello, do what you wanna do. I can't tell you how to paint, boo. It's your world. Okay. All right. On to the next books. Hold, please, hold. All right. So look, I finished our little Christmas bird. It took me no time at all. Again, I used my mica powder, my mic. Okay, stop. And some iridescent paint. And look, he's all finished. And of course, I use my pan pastels. I am falling in love with them for backgrounds, but I definitely want to color like an image with them real soon. All right, so let's finish. Here is my chicken soup for the soul. It's actually a coloring book that goes along with it. I don't know if you've ever read any of those chicken soup books, but they have the best stories in them. Oh my gosh. I used to like reading Reader's Digest back in the day. Anybody else? I know I'm dating myself, but hey, it's okay. But yes, so when I saw the chicken soup thing, I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to read the stories in here. So I purchased this from Ollie's, $2.99. And again, to finish my big book series, I got the fairy tales, and I got the under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Did I say that already? I feel like I sang that song. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. All right, now look at this. So I got to finish my Kirby collection. Now I don't have all the books. Y'all know I'm always late to the party, but when I get there, I turn up. Okay. So I got Kaleida Morphia. I got it from girl. Okay, I think it go like that, Crystal. There we go. Um, Book Outlet, $4.99. Ooh, okay, I'm finishing my collection. And then I got this book right here from Ollie's. For $1.99. It looked like one of the okay, I said it looked like one of the Star Wars. Because it clearly says Star Wars. Bounty on the Move. So y'all know I got all these new supplies, and this paper is wonderful. Yes. So yeah. This book is going to be great for just testing with new paper. Now this little green thing, but I'm gonna hook them up though. I am. Y'all know I got those color sets, so I'm gonna hook him up. And then my mushroom book. I really want to know how to color mushrooms really well. The way that I color flowers. I really want to color mushrooms in the same way. So when I saw this book at Ollie's, I picked it up. Now, isn't this cover? I mean, that's a great cover. To whoever came up with this cover, good job. Because the pictures in here could be trash. But because I like the cover, they know what they're doing. Okay? They really do. Then I saw this good dog. I thought about Jamie's hashtag. So I got this. It's on Sundays. So I got this Zen Doodle Good Dog book. They're so cute. They're so cute. That's so cool. And then World of Colors. I complete it was $4.99. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it. And then y'all know, Ollie's had the unmitigated gall. They had this book for $2.99. Worlds Within Worlds. How much is this book on y'all know what I'm trying to say, Amazon? Well, anyway, I saw it. So I think my set is almost complete. Oh, I'm not getting that latest one. That thing is too scary. I'm not getting that one. Okay. So now again, I want to finish my Johanna Basford collection. Now, y'all, who has colored in this with their magnifying glass? It's this page right here. Has anyone finished this page? I just want to see it. Has anyone finished this page right here? Let me know in the comments. Gosh, I want to see if someone's finished that. Yeah. And I have it. I mean, like, what do you really, I mean, your pencil has got to be really sharp. These things are so small. Okay, anyway, part of my collection. And then I got this Shangri-La. I got this book for a page. I saw Mary's channel. She colored a page in here that was beautiful. I don't think it was this girl, but it was a picture. And I was like, oh man, I want to get that book just for that picture. I'm gonna find it because I'm actually gonna go back to surprising y'all with some Mythographic Monday pages. So yes. So let me just make sure that I have covered everything. We got our makeup powder. Yes, our little experiment. And they got the nerve to have iridescent purple. I can't wait to use this. I cannot wait. Y'all know that's going to be nice. Iridescent purple. I want to make sure I'm not leaving anything out. Yes, I think we have it all, guys. So that was my coloring book haul. What was your favorite book? Okay, so I'm in love with all the My Big Book series. Look, the book for small children, I'm in love with those, okay? Because they allow me to use my coloring supplies. Look at how many pictures I completed so quickly. So I really love those books. Most challenging one is this one. Yeah. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. But all right. If you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more science experiments here. You know, I have to take these and color in some things, different books, so that you guys can see them in action, and then also use my awesome washi tape and my mandala washi tape. So I think that's all. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite book? Again, I'm in love with these books right here. Yes. My first big book of Christmas. All right. This is Crystal Foxy Gallery. Y'all know I'm chilling in a Fox's Den, and I am having FUN, all caps. Like I always say, keep it foxy. Peace. Bye, guys. Yeah. I'm about to go color again.